tune into whatever it is that's happening in the space of your body. You can be sitting up, lying down. When we're feeling emotionally drained or exhausted, or it might be something more simple, not so much emotional, but we're just feeling hot and tired and cranky. We might be overstimulated, understimulated. All of those things benefit from coming back to center and really resting. Give yourself some time to really rest. There's an old saying that you can't pour tea in a cup that's already full. So the first thing that we work with is our exhalation and resting. Towards the end of the practice, we'll do some bringing in the nourishment. It's very helpful to let go and let yourself really go deeply into resting. Notice what's happening in that space that your body is in. What is the felt sense in your body? And whatever the words are that might come up to describe what's happening, what is the what is it that gave you those words? If you're feeling overheated, there might be a feeling of sweat on your skin. If you're feeling emotionally depleted, what does that feel like in your whole system? If you're feeling devastated, do you feel that in your whole body? Is it one place in particular? As we're starting our practices, we're really working with noticing on a very detailed level, what does this feel like? And there might be descriptor words, but also there's that sense of it in our body. And we notice if we can tolerate the feeling that's in the body, if it's okay or if it feels kind of threatening, because it's here anyway. And so then what do we do with that now? Sometimes we can welcome it using those phrases. Thank you for being here. Thank you for rising. I love you. You're welcome to stay. Welcome to be here. I don't need to push you away. Some variation on those, either verbal or just feeling into that. Take some deep breaths. Let yourself really soften into the exhale. Breathe in deeply a little bit and exhale deeply. I'm noticing this is how I feel right now. And notice if there's any resistance to that: impatience, unkindness, judging, shaming. We feel whatever it is that we feel. Sometimes we understand that or we feel like we have good reason. Sometimes we don't. Just notice if for the next little while you could let go of the thoughts about whether or not it should be here. Notice your physical body. Are you set up in a position where you could relax and rest? Could you move your body a little bit to be more comfortable? Maybe you're feeling really happy, content, or that all's well with the world. We don't have to just do this with the difficult feelings. We could also take in what exactly does it feel like in my body right now when I feel calm, when I'm resting, when I'm content. And notice if there's anything in your experience that's that. So even if we have an experience of something that's difficult, notice if there are things also that feel lovely. Maybe you're noticing that your shoulders are really settling back into the floor. You don't have to carry the weight of your head anymore for a while. And it can feel like such a relief. Maybe if you're sitting, your shoulders are easing away from your ears. The mind is starting to calm. These little moments of 2 or 3 seconds, even of stillness in the mind. Bring your attention to your forehead and your eyebrows. Right behind the forehead, in that area there, there's the thoughts. For a moment, we're going to focus away from the thoughts and into that softness of the forehead. Raise your eyebrows and let them settle. And as we breathe out, we could soften. Might be the whole face that you're softening, mouth and jaw as well. You could focus on that feeling of the cool in breath as the air flows over the membranes inside your nose. You could make a straw out of your tongue again, roll your tongue and breathe in a few cooler breaths. Relax your mouth, your cheeks, your eyes, your forehead. And let your thoughts really recede into the background. There's no particular reason that we have to be paying attention to thought all the time. It's a habit of the mind. When there's a lot going on, thoughts tend to be quite intrusive. And it's also okay to take a break. It's unlikely that anything's happening that has to be dealt with in the next 10 or 15 minutes. The best thing that we could actually do right now is to rest. Feel that so deeply in our system. Feel it along the whole back of your body, especially if you're lying down. You could actually let yourself go completely. Notice the back of your neck and shoulders. We often carry such a weight on our shoulders. They're kind of tensed up, they're braced. When we worry about somebody or something, we could have that kind of clenched feeling through the jaw, the neck, and shoulders. And for now, as you breathe out, let that go. There's actually no help, doesn't help at all be tense about something, especially not right now. Let yourself really settle into the support of the floor. You're sitting into the support of your frame. Notice how the belly breathes. The diaphragm muscle moves and the belly breathes. The lungs fill with air and then they expel the air. All of that happens without our noticing, without our directing it. As you're breathing out, let the exhalation go a little bit past what it might normally, but not into any kind of a desperate need for air. Instead, focus on that subtle softening. Your belly is starting to really settle back towards your spine. And then the body will breathe in as much and when it wants to. Anchor your attention to this natural process in your body. Let yourself rest. We don't even have to do breathing. We could just watch. Relax our body, makes it more conducive to a relaxing breath. And we can trust that our body will do this for us. Notice the natural pattern, the natural feel of your exhalation. Notice the inhalation. It's a bit different. As we're breathing in, there's that refreshment. The air comes in, the fresh oxygen. And as we breathe out, we let any remaining tension flow out of the body. If you like to visualize, you could imagine that you're standing under a beautiful warm waterfall. And the water is flowing from the top of your head over your face, but leaving lots of room for the breath. Through the sides of the neck, the shoulders, down through your arms. It's dripping off your fingers and fingertips. This flow of warm, soft water flowing over the back of your neck, your shoulders. Let it carry away any tightness or tension. Feel that beautiful warm water flowing over your body. Down over the front of your chest, over your belly, down through your legs, relaxing the large muscles of your thighs, especially if your legs are tired. Let it wash away the fatigue, the tension. It pools between your toes and then flows away. The temperature is just perfect. It's washing away any tension or tightness in your body. Your body is becoming really soft and relaxed. all through the back of your body, the sides, the front. Maybe you lift up your arms, lift up your face, feel it really flowing over all those little muscles in the face, washing down through your fingers and arms, through your armpits, the side of your body, all the way down, and just continuing to flow. We breathe in and we get this nourishment, really soaking in the feeling of the water, perfect temperature, appreciating how relaxed our body is coming, really noticing our body is becoming soft. Any tension is flowing out with the water. As the water flows over the front of our chest and belly, down through the legs and over the feet, it washes away any concern. The water on our face is leaving our muscles beautifully relaxed. We're giving ourselves this gift. We can take a break for 5 or 10 minutes, nourish our body with this. Let the water carry away any worries through the forehead and the eyes. Calm any thoughts. Let your jaw be relaxed, the mouth be soft. Notice your tongue. Notice the air as it flows into the back of the mouth. And let a wave of relaxation flow down through your body from head to toes, just like the water. Beautiful, warm, nourishing breath, washing away any tension, any fatigue. Starting from the crown of the head, that feeling of the water washing through your hair, through the scalp. Through your forehead, the whole of your face, on the sides of your ears, through the back of the neck. As you bring your attention down through your body, notice how soft it is. The water continues to carry away any residual tension or tightness. Down through the back of your body, the back of your shoulders, those large muscles of the upper back, between your shoulder blades, through that curve of the lower back and over your hips, down through your legs. And that beautiful feeling of the water on your scalp. Perfect temperature, bit cool, cool enough to be refreshing, but not cold at all. Washing away any thoughts that aren't helping, any worry through your forehead or eyebrows. Let your whole face soften. Corners of your mouth are in a little smile. Washing over the chin and the throat, over your collarbone, over your chest and your belly, the front of your legs. And open your arms. Do this physically. Open your arms, bring them to the side. Open your heart center. Visualize yourself standing in this beautiful waterfall. Your arms are open, receiving the nourishment of the universe. Breathing in, and then breathe out. Relax your arms down to your side. You can do that many times if you like. Inhale, bring your arms up, bring them back, open your heart center, and then relax, bring them to the side. And then let yourself rest. Give yourself permission to rest, to accept that oxygen and the new energy of the in breath. Be blessed by the water, cleansed and nourished. Notice the whole of the space that your body is in. What does it feel like now in that space? Notice if there's a little bit more to appreciate. And some days we appreciate a little few minute break from the worry. Other days we have a more dramatic, maybe, experience of feeling fulfilled or nourished. Whatever it is fine. And notice your being. Bring attention to that as well. And bring your hand to your heart if you like. Nourish yourself with your attention. And before you open your eyes, set your intention to come back to this through the day. Sometimes our daily life is very difficult. And just a moment or two of tuning back into this can really help. And take a couple of deep breaths and open your eyes.